First, is the state supposed to shut down Knoxville and surrounding areas on April 1st? No, that is not true. Knoxville and the state are under states of emergency right now. That just allows them to make decisions faster and move money around more quickly. It is not a citywide or statewide shutdown.
Well, next, how long does the virus live on various surfaces? First, medical experts don't believe that surfaces are the main way that the virus spreads, but as to exactly how long it could survive, we simply don't know. One study from the National Institute of Health suggests that droplets might survive a couple of hours in still air. It also found that it might live for about a day on cardboard and up to 2 or 3 days on plastic and stainless steel. Researchers did find that copper surfaces, they do tend to kill the virus. A lot of that is still up for debate among doctors, so there is really not a set in stone guideline. Studies have shown, though, that disinfecting surfaces can kill the virus within 1 minute. Next, if you think you have been exposed, just how long should you self-quarantine? First, if you think you've been exposed, call your doctor to make sure that they are aware. The Centers for Disease Control guidelines for self-quarantine recommend spending 14 days away from others, but always follow the advice of your doctor.
Next, what can I use to clean if I'm allergic to bleach? That American Chemistry Council has a list of more than 100 cleaners that kill the coronavirus. Bleach and cleaners with bleach in them are on the list, but it also includes peroxide, Perel, and dozens of other cleaners.
Next, just how long do you think coronavirus is going to stick around? Well, experts don't know for sure. The situation changes every hour of every day. But the CDC is recommending people cancel events for the next 8 weeks. So we could be looking at about 2 months right now. Again, that changes absolutely all the time.
All right, next, what about homeless people and how can we protect them? Well, CARM, Knoxville Area Rescue Ministries, told us yesterday it has a plan in place. The group says it's still providing services and meals to homeless people in Knoxville. CARM says it's important to remember that for the 300 people they serve, its facilities are home. It has added more hand washing and hand sanitizer stations on its campuses. It's suspended volunteer participation, and it is working with the Knox County Health Department and following guidance from the CDC. All right, next. How can we protect our kids when they go back to school? Well, most students in our area won't be going back for several days, several weeks in fact, but whether your kids are in school or if they're out, the top tip is to make sure they know how to wash their hands. They need to wash with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. For kids who need a little encouragement, that's 2 verses of Baby Shark. Yes, for small kids, experts say hand sanitizer might be your best bet, since alcohol kills germs.
All right, next question. Why is everyone buying so much toilet paper? Now, we've all seen the pictures of empty toilet paper aisles all across East Tennessee and the entire country, for that matter. First, this is just not an American problem. There have been reports in Australia, Germany, and the UK of shoppers just clearing out the shelves. A clinical psychologist says, as strange as it may sound, this is actually a pretty normal human reaction to be afraid or stressed. Now, when we panic, we can make those irrational decisions like buying way too much toilet paper. The other problem is that because humans are social creatures, when we see someone else doing something, it makes us want to do it as well. The CDC says if you are going to buy some extra necessities, you just need enough to last 2 weeks.
Now, we're going to keep answering your questions for our latest stories. Text FACTS to 865-637-1010. We will send you our latest reporting and fact checks on the claims that you're seeing.